see, I don't know if I'm the only one that this has happened to, but if it has also happened to you, please tell me in the comment section. Have you ever noticed that your pay on YouTube just keeps on reducing? Like, you just go to your dashboard, maybe you are seeing $100 today, you could come back tomorrow and you're seeing like $99, or you're seeing $98 or $97. It all depends. And now you're panicking. What's going on? Like, is somebody reducing my money? What's happening here? Like, because it's a very confusing thing, especially if you're somebody that you're just starting out on YouTube and you see something like this, you're worried, like, why, who is reducing my money? Have I been scammed? What's going on, you know? So that is why I'm making this video, because there are a lot of people who are just starting out, who just started earning money from you, and when you notice something like this, you start to panic, right? So this video is going to be for you. So if you've experienced this, tell us in the comment section. I'm going to be giving you the reasons why this happens, so you can stop panicking and know that it's kind of a normal thing. Like, I don't know if it's very normal, but it's kind of a normal. Like, I'll give you several reasons so you can check the reason why yours is also reduced. I'm also going to give you the number 3 reason is something that happens mostly to people in African countries. So tighten your seatbelts. Let's just, you know, start talking about it. If you're seeing my face for the first time, hi, my name is Chioma. I make a lot of videos on how to monetize social media, and I also give a lot of YouTube tips. So if that sounds interesting to you, like this video and subscribe right now. I try to get to 20k. Thank you guys for 13k, by the way. Now let's get right into this video. Now, the very first reason why you go there and your payment keeps reducing is, number one, the payments that you see on your YouTube dashboard, they are not your final payment. They are not the thing. It's not the exact thing that you're supposed to receive at the moment. So keep that in your mind. So once you're seeing any money on your dashboard, don't think, okay, because I'm seeing $500 here, it means I'm going to receive $500 at the end of the month. You are wrong. That's not true, because sometimes advertisers pull out, they stop running the ads. Sometimes after YouTube is done with the analysis, they will notice that some clicks are fraudulent, especially those of you that you use all this stream farming thing, where people are like, when you see a video has like 20,000 views, but over 10,000 views, like they came from all this stream farming of people clicking. They are fraudulent and they are invalid. So even though you're thinking this amount is supposed to earn, when YouTube reanalyzes this, they find out that, oh, this is not right, and you don't get paid for that. And now most revenue that you see there, when they are always analyzed, is at the end of the month. And the second thing is that your CPM and your RPM is constantly fluctuating. I don't know if you have noticed this thing, but sometimes that you come and you see a video, this video has like the CPM is like $5, and you're like, wow, this, like, because sometimes $5 is really good for a CPM, and you're like really happy. You could go back tomorrow and you see that the CPM of that video is like $4, the CPM of that video is like $3. These are the reasons why it could be like that. CPM and RPM is constantly fluctuating. There's sometimes that a video that you did, this video is trending maybe in the US, like you have more US viewers watching this particular video, and then somehow like it gets to Nigeria, it gets to Cameroon, or it gets to Ghana, and like people start watching videos from those places. The more they're watching those videos from those places, that RPM and CPM that was initially high, it starts to reduce. So this is also another reason why you would think that your video, the CPM is supposed to be high. Like, what's happening to my money? What's going on? And you end up, you not see that the money now that you think is high, it has started reducing. Okay, now this third reason, which is the one I said that mostly happens to those in African countries. Let me tell you, if you're like in African countries and like you're making videos and you're appealing to countries like especially the US, and when you're filling your tax form and you're like in your tax form, I think is oh my god, I forgot, W10168, I've forgotten, but I'll put it down there with the text in the comment section. Like, when you're trying to process your monetization and you're trying to put out your information, and in your tax information you put in that you don't live in the US, which means that the views that you get from the US, you are taxed for it. Those views that you're getting from the US, like from certain countries, you get taxed for those views, and it is 30% of the total views. Now this 30% does not have anything to do with the regular 45% that YouTube takes from your videos. Remember, if you're earning, let's say you're earning $100, this $100, YouTube takes 45% of this and you hold 55% of it, which means now you have $55. Now let's say among this $55 now, maybe 30% of it, like, no, let's say maybe $40 out of it has people from US watching that, you are still going to be taxed 30% of that $30. So you're going to get 70% of that money, and the US government is going to tax you 30%. So you are not living in the US, but you are paying tax. That's why you would notice that if your views are mostly coming from those in the US, and like those especially in the US, you're going to be taxed 30%. And that's why you will notice that sometimes your money is supposed to be this and is reducing. Tax. So you're not there, but you're paying tax. So if you're praying for your views to be coming from US, that's okay. Your RPM is going to be high, your CPM is going to be high, but you're also going to pay. Now, if you've watched this video to this point, you can support me by sharing this video, liking it, and leaving a sweet comment for me. I really appreciate that. Now, another reason why your payments might be reducing is for those that use ad blockers. There are a lot of people that they hate. It's not like me, I don't hate it though, but because I'm a creator, like I tend to relax when I see ads, because I'm like, this creator is giving me this so much information. What's the harm in just watching the ads so they get paid? You get? But there's some people that they use like sites that use ad blockers, and when your videos play, yes, your video is counting that this video has gotten 10,000 views, meaning that you're supposed to pay the certain amount of money. But for those views that they use ad blockers, it means that part for those people that if like you have 10,000 views and like 5,000 people there use ad blockers, it would mean that for 5,000 views you're not going to get paid. So if there was a miscalculation of the YouTube dashboard just giving you an estimate on based on, okay, you got 10,000 views this month, this is how much you're supposed to be earning. When YouTube does the final analysis and the final calculations, and we have people who use ad blockers on your videos, it would mean that you're not going to get paid for their views. You see? Doesn't make sense, but that's what it is. Now, another thing that could be reducing your payments is that if the video, like if you put like duplicate content, reused content, like if you check in your video and your monetization sign has this like yellow sign instead of the normal green sign, that could mean that your ad suitability, like you were not approved for ad suitability, so your payment would keep on reducing. Like instead of your payment to be going up, it will be reducing. Now, let me just in simple terms, when your payment reduces, don't panic. Like it's a normal thing. Just keep on posting your videos. Keep on, if you're already earning over $100, $200, $300, for $500, I don't think you're doing bad. So whatever YouTube has to take from you, you literally just have to pull a camera. Yes, I know a lot of people, you put in a lot of work in making these videos, but I think it's kind of easy. Like this, I don't know how to say this right, but this work is a work like somebody like me now, that I just have to put a video, do my research or knowledge that I have, and I share it and I get paid for it. Sometimes there's just few things here and there that YouTube just takes money from you for, but it's all good. Just keep on posting, keep on trying to avoid the mistakes that you're making that could be costing your money to be reduced. But for someone that, like, especially for those of us that we're in Africa and your views is reducing because of your views from the US, whatever 30% they want to take from you, at least you have 70%. You are still winning at the end of the day. So stop I don't want to say stop complaining, but I hope this makes sense on why you look at your account and you say, okay, oh my goodness, I was supposed to see this amount, why am I getting this amount? There are even times that when YouTube is done with their taxes, like you just, so once you're seeing the amount there, don't conclude that that's what you're supposed to receive. The money that comes into your account, that is what you earned for the month. So I hope this helped you. If you did, like this video, share it with a friend, and if you have any more questions, leave it in the comment section. My name is Chioma, okay? And if you want to work with me in any way, the link is going to be in my bio. Okay, see you, bye.